Well, hi, everybody. My name is Greg Olsen, and I'm the Director of the New York State Office for Aging. I am thrilled to be joined by Anne Marie Cook of the Lifespan of Greater Rochester, the Chief Executive Officer and President, and Jennifer Rosenbaum, who worked here at NYSOFA as an Assistant Director. We look forward to this presentation today. So today is June 15th. It's World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. World Elder Abuse Awareness Day was launched on June 15th in 2006 by the International Network of the Prevention of Elder Abuse and the World Health Organization at the United Nations. The purpose of this day is to provide an opportunity for communities around the world to promote a better understanding of abuse and neglect of older persons by raising awareness of the cultural, social, economic, and demographic processes affecting elder abuse and neglect. In addition, World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is in support of the United Nations International Plan of Action, acknowledging the significance of elder abuse as a public health and human rights issue. World Elder Abuse Awareness Day serves as a call to action for individuals, organizations, and communities to raise awareness about elder abuse, neglect, and exploitation. As part of this month, for the last 4 years, including this year, we here in New York recognize a special individual who works tirelessly and is committed to preventing and mitigating elder abuse in all its forms. Named after Arthur Mason, who dedicated his career to this important issue, today we provide the 4th annual Arthur Mason Award in recognition. Jennifer Rosenbaum received it last year and will be presenting this year's award. And we are really grateful that we're joined by Jennifer, who can provide that for us. So I am really pleased to announce the 4th annual Arthur Mason Award goes to Anne Marie Cook, the President and CEO of Lifespan of Greater Rochester. Jennifer?
Thank you, Greg. I'm delighted to be here today for the 2023 Arthur Mason Advocacy Award presentation. Anne Marie, your impeccable leadership, vision, and great team have been pivotal in forging the elder justice agenda in New York and beyond. Your impact is profound. It is found in the array of supports and services for our most vulnerable adult and older adult populations. 3 statewide elder abuse and elder justice summits, multiple pilot projects, the Elder Abuse Education and Outreach Program, the Elder Abuse Enhanced Multidisciplinary Team statewide system, Lifespan's offerings of guardianship services, elder abuse shelter, case management, and the statewide Elder Abuse Coalition. You bring leadership and understanding to this field. You help engage voices of experts, policymakers, and staff. You help engage community residents affected by elder abuse and their families. You make clear to those with whom you're speaking that you are listening. You have been key to establishing focused policy and action framework for New York. I have been very fortunate to have worked with you and learned from you over many years, both personally and professionally. I greatly admire your leadership and can-do approach. You're a pioneer and highly regarded as a national leader. Now it is my great honor and privilege to present you with the Arthur Mason Advocacy Award for 2023. The award reads, the New York State Office for the Aging presents Anne Marie Cook, President and CEO, Lifespan of Greater Rochester Incorporated, with the Arthur Mason Advocacy Award, in recognition of your longstanding and ongoing leadership in advancing the cause of elder justice through the promotion of awareness, education, outreach, and interventions both across New York State and the United States, and in advancing programs and services that help people of all ages take on the challenges and embrace the blessings of aging. The essence of this award is of having great impact and doing it with loving kindness. You embody those qualities and many more. Congratulations, and thank you for all you do. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you. Hold on one second, Anne Marie, and thank you so much, Jennifer. That was great. Let me tell you a little bit about Anne Marie Cook. So before she became president and CEO of Lifespan, she was the chief operating officer at Lifespan. Has spent 22 years at this great organization, building something that really there is no other rival for. In 2011, under Anne Marie's leadership, a landmark study was released that literally changed New York and the nation's response to elder abuse. Study was called Under the Radar, New York State Elder Abuse Prevalence Study, which was a self-reported prevalence study that demonstrated how prevalent abuse was and how underreported it was, and that we all needed to do more. It was an all hands deck, all systems approach. This paved the way for Anne Marie to call me and badger me about getting a federal grant through the Administration for Community Living, and it was the greatest thing. We worked with Lifespan and a coalition that, as Jennifer had mentioned, you really helped build to pilot what we call the Enhanced Multidisciplinary Team Approach to Elder Abuse. And by the end of 2023, we will have programs in all 62 counties of New York State. We are 59 now. We're very close. By this year, we will be statewide, which is why we're a national leader. And it's really thanks to folks like Jennifer, folks like yourself, the coalitions that you built, the team that you built at Lifespan, and just all the partners you've engaged. Under your leadership, the Elder Abuse Coalition provides training, as Jennifer had said, to the general public, to providers, to courts, to law enforcement and others on the signs of abuse and how to get help, how to change systems to better serve people better. You've engaged financial institutions to train them how to spot financial fraud. And we're working with Lifespan on many other elder abuse related issues, including expanding your very successful bill payer program and utilizing technology to better identify possible financial abuse or spending irregularities to protect the economic security of older adults. And there's so much more to build on what I said and what Jennifer had said. Anne Marie is well known not only in New York, but across the country on this issue and many others that impact older adults and their families. She is the chair of the Monroe County Council of Elders and serves as co-chair for the New York State Coalition on Elder Abuse. She represents the Council of Agency Executives on the Rochester Monroe Anti-Poverty Initiative and is the co-chair of the Poverty Initiative Service Provider Group. She also serves on the System Integration Committee, which is working to connect human services, healthcare, and education to better meet the needs of people in our community. She serves on a variety of boards in and around the Rochester area. She serves on Senator Gillibrand's working group on aging and is part of the consortium of agencies working on livable community designation for her region. She is a former chair of the New York State Coalition for Aging. She was delegate to the 2005 White House Conference on Aging. She received in 2018 the Athena Award nominee and was a recipient of the Edward Mott Moore Award from the Monroe County Medical Society. In 2012, she received the State Society on Aging President's Award for providing leadership in the field of aging. We both have degrees from SUNY Brockport. She received her MPA there. But personally, I've known Anne Marie for decades, both personally and professionally. And she is, as Jennifer had said, somebody you want to listen to, somebody you want to learn from, somebody you want to get behind and follow. She has always been a great friend, will take on any new issue. I mean, any issue that helps older adults and their families. And frankly, I don't know how you fit it all in, Anne Marie. You have also assembled, and I think good leaders do this, an incredible team that is a reflection of your commitment and your passion. So on behalf of the State Office for Aging and everybody who has worked with you and will in the future, all of the individuals and organizations, both public and private, and most importantly, all the families that you have made and your team have made their lives better under extraordinarily difficult circumstances. I want to congratulate you on being the 4th annual Arthur Mason Advocate Award recipient.
I have to say I'm completely shocked and speechless. This is not what I thought would happen, but I also have to thank you, Greg, and you, Jennifer. I think the important thing always, and this I hope is a lesson to everyone, the importance of public-private partnerships and working together, to solve issues. And it's powerful when it works. And the only way it worked because both of you two listened. And I also have to credit one of our clients years ago. Her name was Ellen Stubbs, and she agreed to be videotaped. And Mrs. Stubbs unfortunately experienced horrible elder abuse situation, both physical abuse and financial exploitation. And I remember saying to her, "Thank you, you're so courageous." And she said, "Well, I'm an old community organizers, and community organizers tell the story to change things." And I really credit Mrs. Stubbs in so many ways of being brave enough to tell the story so that all of us could work together to change things for older adults in New York State and hopefully beyond. But the credit really goes to both of you. And I want to thank you so much. And honestly, I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked, and I'm humbled, and I'm very grateful that I've had the opportunity to work with you all these years. And hopefully we can continue to work so that older adults can live free of abuse, exploitation, and mistreatment. So thank you.
Well, I think your words are the exact demonstration of why you are so deserving, whether it be this year, last year, the year before that, or any coming year. You're just an amazing person. I think your staff reflects exactly your demeanor: slow, steady, passionate, but strong. And this is a really, really hard issue, not only to work in, but to just be a part of. And I think you've made it look really easy and have done it with such grace. And so you're so deserving. And Jennifer, I can't thank you enough for all that you have done and for being here to present this to Anne Marie today. So I thank you as well.
Thank you too.